The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. A good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Mixon with a first down carry. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he's brought down at the 16. There we go. Boyd going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, right?
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Another run with Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Young now. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And powering through at the 35. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Young off the play fake. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Running right, here's Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Piñeiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 60 yards, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 1st down throw for Young. Left side here to Sanders. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Here is Young. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Throwing, Young. And once again, this is Sanders shedding the tackle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Here's Young from the shotgun. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On play action, Young. Being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Guys, dig deep.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Young on third down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Burrow from his own end zone. And his throw here is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. He will find his man Chase complete across midfield. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And Burrow going to throw again. And this one is incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Here we go. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get into that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Meanwhile, Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession. Oh, Young loses it. And the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Here we go.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Third play here, this opening drive is up against a 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Mixon. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 71 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now Patrick going to change the play. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they can't bring him down. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Now they'll change things up.
2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Baker is on target. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now Burrow on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 7-7, our score after 1.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Come on, ready?
Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown! Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's Mahomes.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Caught, Kelsey, left side. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. First down. Here's Burrow.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Extra point by Bucker is on target.
And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Now it's Burrow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Burrow will throw.
Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1 yard gain.
On play action, it's Mahomes. It got his man complete. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Burrow looking to pass. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Hudson. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Hudson. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. Touchdown, Bengals! Tanner Hudson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And now this is intercepted. intercepted. My goodness. Oh, look at the juke. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Here's Burrow. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they'll give him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rasheed Rice, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Butker now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Well, that one caught downfield by Boyd. Touchdown! Tyler Boyd with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Bengals 26.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big play there for KC. And even 40 yards.
And you'll find some version of this play in just about every playbook in the NFL. It's an X-post cross. So a play action, you let the X receiver get downfield and start working right to left across the formation. What a beautiful throw. And it all comes together for big yardage.
Nice his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Mahomes firing complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Mike Edwards picks it off. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. They're trying to take the deep shot there with this defense.
Sometimes when you have a ball like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there in the center of the return. Remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll run it now with Gray. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Noah Gray
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. And